That took longer than I expected. It's really hard to fix a timeline when you have hooves, and that everything is a cow. Previously on Cognitive Dissonance, we killed the Giygas. Then we learned that if anything goes wrong in the universe, it reverts to cow. We're back, because there's 2 more endings to get. Downside is I gotta get back to Phase 2 Giygas. The Giygas. So, I'll see you in a little bit now. Ugh. This is gonna be an annoying part of these endings, is going through all these cutscenes again. But, yeah. Giegue is Giygasing again at us. And I said there was something to do here. Something we taught new. But first I'm gonna give him a shotgun to the face. It's right here. Let's see what lets me do it anyway. It's sing! If you use Sing on the second phase, you get a different scene. Where the heck did Giegue go? Well, at least it could heal up. Oh, Sing did it for us. But we could also use our Fuzzy Frog in this situation. Where are we going to put this save? Let's put it on number 6. So, go into the Devil Machine? That sounds like a bad idea. Yeah, this looks like a bad idea. This is definitely a world of bad ideas. Why the heck are we doing this? Wasn't Giegue supposed to be Giygas at this point? Why is there blue now? Why are there double doors? Something tells me to enter this unknown door. Oh no, not this song again. So it's a Megalovania, and we have a, for lack of a better word, a Nalt. Those seem familiar somehow. I mean, the surprise surrounding a Giygas, and man, do they hurt. Oh, well, Linavar's strange. That's why everything hurts. I'm gonna have to take care of that. Laris is gonna take care of that. I gotta admit, it's not a bad Megalovania. It's just where Megalovania has gone in the recent years. That's annoying. But we're fighting 5 opponents at once. Using PK fire on us. And they're bashing us. Huh. I wonder what else was doing bashes. I'm gonna reflect that PK fire. I don't like that. And let's, you know what? I never used a flash. Of course, it ain't gonna work on some kind of super boss. Speaking of super healing! No one's allowed to die today. Yeah, it looks like that yellow one is shooting some kind of bombs or rockets at us. Those dudes are getting sucked for the PP. Seems like the blue swirl doesn't really have any physical attacks. Or, you know, physical psi. Offensive psi. That could be a hint! We need to analyze this mystery further. By shockwaving it. N and A and all and a T, and it all has to do with Giegue somehow. The G core. Could it be... I don't know, this might be a wild guess. But I think we just killed Anna. And this is Ninten. Lloyd, and Teddy. The blue one isn't in 10. It's just so big that the finger doesn't know where to go. Also, New likes to die a lot here. That's why we gave a Reflect Alaris. By we, I mean those people. Incredibly difficult fight, which seems to be a EarthBound Zero reference. That's silly. The power of orange could kill anything, even heroes. I'm just gonna stick with Shockwave. And there goes the heroes. Giegue exploded. We did it! We win! We did what the heroes could not. And we got another red cap. And a goddess ribbon. And a heavy bazooka. And a sharp pointy thing. Actually, you could find a sharp pointy thing from those Starmen back on Saturn, too. Really rare drop. So where are we now? This looks like Pink Cloud. Guys? But victory! Yeah! We killed Giegue, therefore Giygas cannot gain any more strength. He's gone forever. At least New's still here. Did the right thing, we stopped Giegue. Oh, right. Giegue was running Magickin, wasn't he? We're not supposed to do this, were we? And soon New will be gone too. And so will his Magickins. We broke something. Yeah, well, I hope you made it. We weren't supposed to do that. We violated the prophecy of the Apple of Enlightenment. We caused a paradox. Now, that can't do. There's gotta be a way to... stop Giegue without causing some kind of paradox or turning everyone into cows. There's that one thing. But that means I'm gonna have to go back and fight Giygas some more. Get him to phase 3. And hopefully not mess it up, because it's easy to mess up. Even though this music is pretty good. I'm gonna have to stop it now. Be right back. Well, hello, Giygas. So remember before when we were going to get oranged by an insane Laris? No, we're doing this again. Once we get him uninsaned. Man, I thought he was supposed to be resistant to that. First things first. Activate Nightmare Power here. Then, whip out your hammer. Very carefully, so you don't punch a hole in the universe and lead to the Cow-niverse. You don't want that. Any chance you get, you gotta do 9 hammers. That's 3, 4... No, we're not getting out, we're hammering you. 5. And his defenses are going unstable. We didn't do that before. 6. 7. Oh, he died a little early. I must have gotten rough for them. Yeah, if we do fatal damage to Giygas with a new Nightmare Empowered, we get something that's not Cow. Well, he might be. Giygas is just as crazy mind powers, isn't it? That's the end of Chapter 8. That's what this was all about. I'm gonna save over that now. Because we have a Chapter 9. kind of looked a little offy, if you ask me. But we're playing as Giegue at level 3 at the beginning of the game. Still has lots of defense, still has lots of IQ. No strength. Terrible HP. At least he has all his stuff. All our stuff, that is. So into the Devil Machine, time to become Giygas. This hell magickin is not looking so great. Now we're a baby Giegue. We have to be careful as a baby Giegue. There's still evil Giygas squirrels everywhere, and you have to be careful. Because we're level 3. You got 117 HP. Can't take a lot of damage. It's a Lullaby. Hey! I'm pretty sure Lullaby was supposed to say something at us. Like, hey, it looks like you need help, and also you're a big Giegue again. Looks like this is familiar. Yeah, this is, Colonel Saturn's Magickin. And we're gonna get the heck out of Dodge. We don't want to fight these things. Luckily, both Lullaby and Giegue have a runaway option to make it easier to get away from these guys. But yeah, this is where Colonel Saturn was doing Rock War things. Luckily, it's not that hard to run away. And luckily, we have a Lullaby here, the healing Gamma whenever we get hurt. So New said something about being Giegue's friend. Maybe that's a way to solve it. At first, we're gonna need to find our friends to be their friends. Sure, let's touch every Giegue on the way out. Why the heck not? To heal up again. Giegue has interest now. And a Chaos Shield. Those are abilities I didn't notice before. Enhance an ally, you say? Well, I like the runaway option better. No, you don't. Please do not do that. You did it anyway. I hate you. I'm starting to think that Lullaby's runaway is just a thing because he used to be the leader. No, I don't. This is new to me. We're supposed to be cows by now. Time for some more hell magicking, guys. At least this time we can fight back. We have a Colonel Saturn in our party. We also got X's. Ah. You know what we need? We need Borange. I'm gonna try one of those Chaos Shields on Colonel Saturn. Yeah, that says Chaos Shield. Well, didn't enhance his physical powers. Either that or Giygas are really strong. That's what I'm calling them because they don't have names, so I'm just calling them the Giygas. I did that fight because it looked familiar. Like, something from Mother 3. Deleted Mother 3 stuff. Welcome to Laris's Magicins. This is a pretty big area. Try not to get lost in it. Let's just go up and to the north. Yeah, that door's locked. There's no Laris in there. I said up and to the north. Those are the same things. I mean, up and to the east. Where Laris is waiting. It's real easy to get lost in here. Don't die, Giegue. We're here to help you with the power of Borange. You see that? It makes them regret. And finally, Zarbul's Magickin. Yep, it can go through time. Magicians can do that kind of thing. I hope he didn't get killed by a fat lady. That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Especially if that Nightmare Stone was somehow weighing down his soul as he died, so he couldn't properly fade away without expositioning at some kind of teenager. But there's a semi-alcoholic rock in the place of Zarbul because he's not here anymore. We're still working our way out of this magicant, though. I wonder if it's possible to level up Giegue while we're in here. This seems like a way out. I think I remember this bridge. We're heading out the way we came in. We're escaping with Giegue. Ah, we can't go that way. Ah, shut up, Giygas. We're taking Giegue with us. We don't care! Alright, what door again? Oh, that door right there that I could barely see. New takes over from here. You can do it, New! Oh, no, the hat is safe. Good. Didn't want to lose that in this place. Even though what we have like 3 of them now, like everybody could wear a hat. Look at that teamwork. This is how geeks work together. Man, they're taking 1,000 hours. Man, I wish that pizza place wasn't totaled. Well, there's New. Where's Giegue? He escaped his own mind! Good for you, buddy. We did it! We're in hell, own it, but you know. We made it! Spectacle! Happy proud. So Giegue is a new member of the team now. He could be the Zarball. He has psychic powers. He could probably learn Reflect if we taught him it. Maybe Giegue will learn some things about himself too. Like, why did he go so crazy when Maria sang to him that one time? None of ours happy. And the hat is okay. That sentiment was so nice you said it twice. Yeah, we're still in Future on it. Everything's kind of trashed here. And also we still have a Giygas. It's just that we got a Giegue out of him without killing him. Let's welcome the new member to the crew, Giegue. How the heck are we going to get out of here? And that's it. The final ending. Also known as Severance ending. It's a lot like the Paradox ending, except Giegue lives. He gets a second chance at life. Maybe he'll do better things without Giygasing himself. Also, Ness is going to have a very easy time now, because Giygas cannot get any more power. He's stuck where he is. So I might as well let this music play. Well, I talk about the game for a little bit. Even though I've spent like over 30 videos talking about the game as I played it. It's just, this game could use some improvements. You know, there is a remake, I think. I'm not quite sure. I've seen a Discord about it. I'm hoping that's true. It could use some improvements. Obviously the crashes. Certainly don't want to be crashing in space every time you hit the space button. Or the shift button. But it could use stuff like make it more look like EarthBound. Like an EarthBound looking battle screen. Because it reminded me more about the plain and boring backgrounds that were in Mother. Even though we had the psychedelic stuff going on, which is good. That was added in 2.0. Balance the audio, please. guys don't notice it on your end because I reduce the volume of every single game that I play. This game is loud, and it has no volume button. And the music fluctuates from like really loud and really soft. Let me show you what I mean. This sound wave here, you're seeing it from my point of view, that was Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love, which was already pretty loud. You can see that it hangs kinda in the yellow. The next one is Lambalana 2 during Ragnarok while whipping, which is the loudest I could possibly do. Then there's this game. Yeah, notice two things here. It's deep in the red, and I had to reduce it by like 2 decibels. Oh, look at that! Giegue is wearing a hat now. He's a member of the team. But back to what I was saying. This game is loud. It has a problem with its volume. Some music's too loud, some music's too soft. The sound effects are loud and obnoxious, like when you shoot Borange or use Starstorm, it's really, really loud. Everything needs to get, like, normalized a little bit, okay? And while we're talking about, like, sound and all that, stop riffing off music. I get it. It's a fan game. You're a fan of the music. I don't think it's fair to the artists that you just, like, directly rip the music from the game and put it in your game. Now, granted, not everything's a rip, like this song here. There's a lot of original music. It's just that, you got just, like, direct rips of, like, Mother 3, and there's only, like, a few remixes, even though they're pretty good when they happen. Just, like, cut out any of the game music and just make a remixed version of it, at least. Also, dun 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 dun. Can we just, like, leave that to Undertale now? Undertale owns that song now. It's even a remix of... Yeah, it was from Halloween Hack and Homestuck and all that, but everyone sees that as the Undertale song now. That's just a pet peeve of mine, though. Other than that, that was Cognitive Dissonance in its entirety. Finally, there's you got a walkthrough for it now. It's comprehensive. I had to piece together information from like Starman.net conversations going on there, and the somewhat very incomplete Cognitive Dissonance wiki. And then I had to, like, figure out stuff on my own. So, now we have a more comprehensive version, I hope. Still, good game. Way better than Halloween Hack ever was, anyway. So, I was ArmoredChocobo. This was Cognitive Dissonance. Next LP, I'm gonna get a little weird with 2019. I have some randomizers. I have an EarthBound randomizer and a Lambalana randomizer. And I had a poll up on discussion board, and people voted for EarthBound first. So we're gonna do an EarthBound first. Give me like a week or two on that though, because I need to like reset my sleeping schedule because it's insane. I've been going to bed at like 4 o'clock and I don't like that. But also, I don't know what else to do. Knuckle Sandwich should be coming out soon. I want to do Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass for Halloween. I keep on saying Hat in Time, and then I look at my Hat in Time on my desktop and I'm like, I don't know if I want to play that. Not like it's a bad game or anything, it's just I'm not in the mood for a Psychonauts-like platformer. Maybe when Psychonauts 2 comes out, maybe I'll get an itching for it. But for right now, I'm not feeling it. So I was ArmoredChocobo. This is Cognitive Dissonance. Good night, folks.